Welcome to Bliss Ritual number 47. This practice is very near and dear to my heart. Building my own temple of safety helped me see areas in my own life that weren't safe, even spiritually, and transform these areas from the inside out. So many of us have unconsciously learned to override our need for safety, pushing through exhaustion, holding everyone else's feelings above our own, while quietly abandoning our own nervous systems. But true embodied freedom, the kind that lets you show up radiant and regulated for the people you love most, begins with one essential truth. You get to feel safe in your own body, in your own life, no matter what's happening around you. In this ritual, we're going to consciously build your inner temple of safety, a sovereign, unshakable container where every part of you, especially those anxious, fearful, or exhausted parts, can rest, be held, and know they're protected. We'll start by strengthening the felt sense of safety in your body. Offer it to the parts that need it most, and then experience that same safety mirrored back through your partnerships, your community, and the universe itself. This is the kind of safety that doesn't depend on circumstances. It's the safety that lets you move towards what lights you up while still feeling held. It's the safety that turns survival mode into sovereign presence. Let's begin. I invite you to begin this practice seated or lying down, and close your eyes if it feels safe to do so. You're going to start by seeing a golden ring of light surround you, giving yourself full permission to know yourself and be in a liberated ritual space. I invite you to surround yourself with an iridescent bubble of light, feeling your commitment to safety, self-love, self-compassion, and self-honor. Feel the support of your energy field around you. Imagining you are the sovereign of this space as you create an intention for this practice, speaking it out loud. Taking a deep breath in, allowing this breath to nourish every cell of your body from your head to your toes. And as you exhale, invite any sound, releasing any tension. I invite you to become aware of the part of you that knows safety right now, that feels safe and is safe. Notice where safety lives in your body. And what you feel when you locate this safety. What are the sensations associated with it? I invite you to dial up your experience of safety, letting it grow stronger within you, more powerful. If you feel you can give this experience of safety a name, a picture, or a persona, follow your intuition and do so. Keep letting the safety within empower and strengthen. Now I invite you to feel for the part of you that most needs safety right now. The part of you that most needs to know that it is safe. This could be a sensation. It could be an energy, a thought pattern. It could be a subpersonality, or maybe your inner child. Just let this part of you arise in your psyche. And now notice where you feel it inside of your body. Maybe giving it a name, a picture, a persona, or just let it be there in the felt sense. Noticing if it is available to feel safe. Does this part of you want to feel safe? And then connecting back with the part of you that is safety, that knows safety. Breathing into that space within you, letting it expand. I invite you to reach out with this part of you that is safety and embrace the piece of you that needs this safety. Holding this part of you, showering it with the experience of safety, with protection. Now I invite you to thank each of these parts of you. And I invite you to see either your current partner, or if you don't have a partner, your dream partner sitting next to you, maybe talking with you and holding you from their own place of safety. Notice how you can be in partnership and still be safe. Really paying attention to what this feels like in the body. Breathing into this experience of safety and letting it expand. And now I invite you to see your community holding you in safety. Notice that you can move through life authentically, embodying freedom, softening into the experience of each moment, and still be safe. you can be in community and still be held in safety. Feeling into safety in your body and feeling into this experience of being held by your community in safety. And letting this experience expand the feeling of safety in your body. Now, lying in stillness or sitting, I invite you to place one hand on your heart and one hand on your lower belly. And notice that on all levels of your being, you can be free. You can move towards the things that light you up and also have safety. Repeating over and over again, I am safe. I am safe. I am safe. Feeling it. Feeling this safety radiate throughout your entire being. So I invite you to come into stillness, resting and relaxing your whole body. Calling forward a feeling of gratitude, I invite you to speak out loud 3 things that you're grateful for about yourself or your practice. And now feeling universal, deep love streaming through your whole body and finding the space within that is acceptance itself. Part of a ritual is surrendering into acceptance of your practice. What you feel now in the surrender of showing up to whatever appears. I invite you to grow roots deep, deep, deep into the center of the earth, feeling yourself held by the planet, loved by the planet, grounded, and surrounded by a golden bubble of light that holds you secure and safe. And releasing the golden ring of light, the iridescent bubble, releasing your ritual space and keeping your glow. Opening your eyes whenever you feel ready. Your practice is complete.